Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking from loymachedo.com. And this is Loy Machedo. Date today is 1st of February 2016. Time right now is 1:21 in the afternoon. Now, I just wanted to share with you my experience on the dieting front. Now, for those of you who do not know, I was 112 kgs. Then I tried various kinds of diets. I went down to 81 kgs. Then I climbed back up to 94. Then I lost weight again, went to 81 again. I climbed up back up to 98. Then finally, I managed to bring it down to 79 kgs. So I've tried different diets. I've tried the ketogenic diet. I've tried the juicing diet. I've tried Atkins diet. I've tried carb cycling. I've tried literally everything. So what do you want? Whenever I put up a video, you want to come up. I already have two dogs here. What do you want? Come. How will you come? Come. You also want to come. Okay, so we have all three dogs. Three dogs, this dog, and this dog. Okay, all the three dogs. Okay. So now we have all three dogs up here. Now, the main thing that I wanted to share with you is the myths and the facts of dieting versus exercise. Now, the first thing which you need to understand, this is all through my experience, okay? And I would strongly suggest that you do not take any dieting or any exercise without consulting a doctor, because different people have different capacities, okay? Now, first things first, you need to understand this, that people normally believe that a proper exercise regimen is very important to lose weight. Rather, I would say that if you look at dieting versus losing weight, 80% is not exercise. People think 80% exercise. You want to get down? Okay. 80% is exercise and 20% nutrition. I would rather tell you that it is 80% nutrition and only 20% exercise. Seriously, without a doubt. For example, just so that you know, right now, when I changed, I started following a diet and exercise regimen, both hand in hand, and I lost weight up to 79 kgs. Now, so at some point I got fed up. I was trying the ketogenic diet, that is only eating more of meat, and HCFL, a high fat diet, HFCL, yeah, high fat carb, no, high fat, low carb, HFLC diet, whatever, I don't know. Okay, so I was eating more of fats, medium proteins, and absolutely no carbs. And that was the most effective diet. One fine day I decided to stop it, and I decided to go back into eating normal. Normal means eat sugar, eat carbs, eat sweets, eat yogurts, eat normal. You'd not believe my stamina still stayed the same. I was able to run, do exercise more or less the same. But my tummy, my waistline just increased, ballooned up, and now I'm back to more or less 98 kgs. So even though my stamina has increased, even though I've improved in terms of exercising, my weight all came back because I went into a normal, eating binge. That is, eating sweets, eating sugar, drinking juice, eating fruits, eating carbs. So what I've realized is, even if you do all the exercise in the world, but your diet is not in control, you will not lose weight. Rather, you might even gain weight. So what did I learn from my mistakes? Now, right now, I'm back to 98 kgs. I went up to 79 and I gained back all the weight. So, but my stamina is more or less the same. My endurance is more or less the same. I've improved a lot. But, I'm fat. I'm fat again, not as fat as bloated without exercise. So what are the tips that I would suggest? If you want to lose weight, 20% is exercise, only 20%. The rest, 80%, is nothing but nutrition. And if you want to lose weight, the most effective way for you to lose weight, these are the tips I'll give you. Avoid any kinds of white carbohydrates, rice, pasta, bread, anything that is processed, cornflakes, all of it, which is your favorite, you need to avoid it completely. You need to stop eating fruits of any kind. You need to stop drinking juices of any kind. You need to stop having sugar of any kind. All you got to do is, if you really have to, once a week, cheating is okay. Only once a week, not more than that. Breakfast has to be really substantially a good amount of protein and lots of butter. That gives you energy throughout the day. Then, obviously, as you move throughout the day, you start, eating smart. It's very hard to control portions unless, of course, you are planning to go into intermittent fasting, which is very good. Intermittent fasting with exercise, will just shoot up your fat burning process. You'll be able to see your waistline within a month. So what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is whereby you eat for 8 hours and the rest of the time, 8 minus 24 is 16 hours. 16 plus 8 is that? Yeah, 24. So 16 hours you're fasting. So that really helps in burning fat incredibly well. You have to have lots of water. And when you're going in the ketogenic diet, you cannot have anything that has sugar. It's recommended to have less than 4 grams of sugar a day, and you reduce it to 2 grams of sugar. So you need to be very careful what is it that you eat. So this really helped me a lot. Intermittent fasting, having a high fat diet, more of protein, and absolutely zero carbs, because you do not need carbs unless, of course, you're doing a high endurance workout. If you're doing an endurance workout, running or cycling, there you obviously have to have some amount of carbs, because without energy you would not be able to push yourself. Your body would shut down within 1 hour of exercise. So yeah, this is what I recommend. And always remember, like any successful diet, it has to be a lifestyle change. It cannot be just a 3 months program or 4 months program. It has to be a permanent lifestyle change. Only then you'll achieve success. And also keep in mind that after a certain point of time, your body stops responding. So obviously you need to shock it. You need to do something different and try something new. So yeah, this is what has helped me. These are the mistakes that I've made. This is what I've learned from changing my diets and changing my exercise. So no matter what exercise you do, if your diet is not in check, you'll never lose weight. You'll never lose weight if you have carbs. You'll never, achieve success if you have sugar, if you have fruits. And yes, if you're doing an endurance-based workout, you must have carbs at least prior to the exercise, at least 4 hours before. Something faster is one of the best. Apart from that, if you are going on a ketogenic diet, remember, different people have different tolerance levels. You can have a 1 cheat day in a week, or you can try. Some people are successful with 3 days on, 1 day off. So that is what has really worked. And you also must have a lot of water. Keep this in mind when you're thinking of moving into a diet. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'd love to answer your questions and take any comments, suggestions, feedback from your side. Loy from loymachedo.com and loymachedo.com, sharing with you tips, tricks, and strategies of what worked for him, what didn't work for him, and the mistakes that he made, for which I've gained back all my weight. Goodbye for now.